Hello everyone, we're back. And he's figured it out. He's sorted it. They should never be inflicted on you again, that loud high pitched noise.
I think we've deafened everybody.
But you've stayed. And that shows something.
Tell us it's okay.
Tell us
Let
it's
us
okay.
know that you're all right there and you're not
it's
deaf.
okay and that it's working and that it'll all working for you. Tell us that we're back. We're back up and running. You might have to leave that one and come back.
Oh,
in.
am I? Okay.
And then you'll see everyone hopefully joining us.
Ah, there we are.
There we are.
Sue says you're such a trooper, Owain.
Dan is probably absolutely fuming. You didn't show me that before you showed me the stuff that went away. You did not show me how to resolve the issue that occurred there. But that's not your fault. That's me just leaving it. I gave myself half an hour to plan it and get it right. But right, we're going to crack on with the cards.
Come on, then we got lots.
Right, we got lots of cards to see. But we'll go through what we can, and we're not going to rush them.
Oh heck no!
Because
we got too many to see.
Because they're your cards, and I enjoy watching them. We're just going to give them the time that they deserve.
That's right.
Let's go. Let's scroll down the page. These are all the posts that you guys have commented and posted. And if you've just seen this the first time, your first time joining us, your first time watching, I'm sorry for the start, but you can upload your cards to the Tonic Live chat page, and then we get to show them on a Friday.
If you want to join, just click on the join bit and we'll accept you, and then you're free to post your cards. Yeah,
they've got an option now in groups where you can ask them questions to see how. I don't know what question we would ask to work out if you're a true crafter, because you get people trying to join who are clearly not crafters. So I don't know what the questions say. I don't know.
What's a die?
What is a die?
What's a die? Because if you don't know what a die is, then we're not much good to you, really.
Maybe you're a beginner and you don't even know about dies.
It could be a what does a die do?
What does a die do? But if they don't know what a die is, how are they going to know that?
True. Most people know what a die is.
Most people will say, are you interested in crafts? And if they say yes, then I think. But anyone might say that. It should be something that you can give an answer to. But right, here we go. This is where we decided to start. As it was, I think there's a few ahead here now, which were just towards the end of the week. Actually, we should show that one. We haven't shown 1st of October yet.
No, we've got more than that.
They've all moved order.
Don't worry. If there's a couple that we've reshown, then I'm sure you'll forgive us.
Just enjoy the adulation, because you guys made some awesome cards.
They are stunning.
September, I think it's just you guys have been uploading them.
It was one with one of the wreaths on, wasn't it? Oh, one of the leaves, I think it was.
Here we go. So if you guys remember where we were,
I think
we're coming up to
it's coming up now. We're nearly there. That one? No, there was one after that. I think
we showed that one.
Yeah, but there was one.
I think we've gone too far now.
Have we?
We'll start at these leaf ones, because you've obviously got the spray bottle, and you've got Show Tonic made these liquid watercolours and water spray in this bottle. This is from Kim Dix. It's fun. I'm planning to use them.
Oh wow!
Use the techniques with 7-year-olds. That is a good one for you. Maybe
that is lovely.
Possibly going to a school on Monday, aren't you?
Yes.
And that's a cool technique for.
That's the plan anyway, for me to go in and work with one of the classes. So it's quite exciting for me, because I've never really, obviously I've got a son of my own, but to teach a class of children is a new challenge for me. And I do like a challenge.
You do like a challenge.
I do like a challenge. I think a challenge does you good every now and again.
It does. I think if you keep challenging yourself, you'll keep improving, and that's the way to go. But these are, if you've got any other good techniques for kids and things like that, because we always, maybe they're a bit left out, and maybe
Well, I'm hoping to have a chat to the teacher and kind of try and incorporate some of the topics that they're covering in school and get that into it as well.
What do you do in that age? I don't know. Maybe you do Battle of Hastings as a classic.
It's 10 to 11-year-olds.
I think I was doing Battle of Hastings.
I think I did.
Normans and.
Yeah, possibly.
It's an easy school trip in a castle.
I'm not making a castle.
You can't.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm not going to say Fagans.
No, well, you've got no choice in that. At that age, you've got to go. Ricky, next one. I love these. They call them, what are they? The teacup.
Teacup.
Falling waterfall.
I can't remember the code, but they are stunning. And the colours, I love the colours in that. And they're not colours I would generally have thought of putting together.
Like a burgundy and an orange.
Yeah. I think naturally in my head I would kind of put brown, but that burgundy really pops that.
Really does pop.
And it makes it look lovely warm colours as well.
And you've got like sort of different perception of scale there. You've got like a little tree, or like a tree which looks, you know, there, and it makes it look like it's a tiny garden, but with like a big teacup,
Exactly.
like something like off Alice in Wonderland.
And the butterflies on it is stunning.
Yeah.
We've got a comment here from Jill, and she says she's only just received kit 2, but she's already excited about kit 3.
Yeah, kit 3 info's gone up, toniccraftKit.co.uk if you want to.
And when does she get teasers?
Oh, teasers will be coming early next week. When we're, yeah, well, once we're all back in, we'll get the teasers up, let you know exactly what's coming in your kit, and you're going to know. It's a lovely look, sort of, if you've seen the designs already, it's sort of a white Christmassy sort of look to it, and you're going to love it. So it's something a bit different to the other kits in the what you get.
Yes,
finally.
it is.
So yeah, plenty to get excited about.
But you will love it, and you will get excited over it. I know you will.
We've got makes from Jodie, you know, we're going to have them from Paola, from BB, Karen, all the ladies will be involved. Yeah, so next up, so these are all the comments. So you guys just comment throughout the week. I just love reading your comments. So I'm always just checking as I go through the day when I'm looking for a bit of procrastination, just to not do what I'm meant to be doing. I have a look on Tonic Live chat, and I'm going to miss Will's hand.
Sheila says that awful noise again.
It can't be. No.
That was a couple of minutes ago.
Anyone else?
Okay, now we're all right. Better now.
Sheila,
yes,
don't do that to me.
Stop now.
Not on a Friday, please, Sheila.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
Can't.
Sheila, you had me panicking then.
Sheila, if that was a
Lordy.
if that was a prank, if that was a hoax, then
it's not April the 1st.
We can't do. You shouldn't do that. Shouldn't scare me like that.
Everybody's saying it's fine now. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I got a bit. Billy says I'm gonna miss Will's hand, but I'm having a bank set aside to buy some tonic dyes. Yeah, well, it's in the US. I think you're in the US, aren't you, Billy? You can buy from Lachanda now. So if you're US watching, you can buy lachanda.com, and they get you really quick for the
That's
US.
Excellent.
I think it's like within a week. So
wow,
crazy.
That is good.
And the boys downstairs, they pack them up, and they're all gone. So here we go. I love the new tonic sentiment dyes. So these were with Will's hand as well, and you can just make these glitz and glamour.
Oh yeah.
Like simple cards. Jen's an awesome at this type of card.
Love the way she's used the glitter there. Stunning.
So you create the background, you cut out
you cut your shapes in. Your white card is your front card. So you cut your wording into the front card.
Sort of like the aperture of that.
Yeah, and I think the stars are added on top by the look of it. And then she's stamped underneath it then. I think it's a stamp, or it could have been printed first. And then the faith added after it, because you can position it then.
Oh, I thought, so the background, that back layer, so the back
There's
gold
4
layer,
layers there.
So you got the black
You've
layer,
got a black card,
the golden
glitter layer,
the glitter layer. Then could this just be a black frame, and then you have this coming through for the glitter? Like that is that. Do you see?
Yeah. Could be, maybe she's cut through the 2 layers.
I've got a mouse on the screen, by the way. I can make the mouse visible if you want to, if you guys want to see it. But it's like I'm saying.
Jen's online anyway.
Let us know, Jen, what that is.
It could be she's cut through the 2 layers, the white and the black.
Just stamp it and emboss and powder it and do it all that way.
And that's use the faith dye. Because faith can move mountains is a lovely saying as well.
I think
because it can.
Yeah, it's good because you can. I think as you get more into paper crafting and card making, when you first see some cards, it's quite intimidating because you pretty much have no idea how these were done.
Exactly.
Like I had give it a year and a half ago, I had absolutely no idea how to do this card. But then it's good because you can sort of just start seeing it then. Even without instructions, you can sort of kind of work.
Sometimes you need to see an angle of it.
Yeah.
If I'd seen it at an angle, then I would know whether it was cut into the card or not.
But beautiful card.
They're stunning. Absolutely stunning, Jen.
Mary Wilkie says, these are my cards for this week. I made the 80th first and then used the waste for the 50th. It's good wastage on that one. It's a lovely one. Look at, first of all, awesome flowers.
Sharon said, is it you a day to be in charge? We got to give him a day every so often.
It's definitely
that is stunning. I love that, Mary. I'm very much... Blues are my favourite colour, I gotta be honest. and that's just a perfect card.
It is.
I haven't seen a bad card with these dies on.
No.
Because they just all look perfect.
Like it's up, and you've got a nice bit of jewel drops, I think, behind. And
Yeah.
again, following the design and using them that way, then you don't end up with going freehand and rogue like me. You can just follow it and get a really cool effect. So really nice. And then she's used the offcuts, so what was left, to make that. She just knocked up a card.
Exactly.
Brilliant.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, if you do make your cards to sell, or you've got a lot of friends maybe, and you keep them in a box ready for your friends' birthdays, then don't just do the one at a time. Use the extras. If you've cut out one of the layers, if you cut a square first, then cut your layer out, you can use the square that would be waste as another layer on a card. Use it as an aperture.
Yeah, I saw it earlier. You got a box of all those scraps in your room. Like
I always got a box of scraps.
I thought you were going to say no, that was the bin, but I was like, no, that's definitely got a box of scraps.
The bin is worse sometimes.
The bin is worse than that.
Depends if I've had a good or a bad week.
Yeah. Just a mountain of cards.
And any crafter will know that. Sometimes you have a bad week and you don't like anything you've created, and it just goes in the bin.
Well, someone I love Happy Accidents. Alan says Kim, but Rosalind. But it's like Ali, you are the queen of just when a card, something happens in a card or you've forgotten a bit. You can redirect, often making it better than the original card that you attempted. It's like
I've done it so many times, that's why.
I don't think you've ever made the card worse. You always seem to improve it. It's like just likes the pressure of the live.
It's just another idea. You know, sometimes we have an idea to start with and maybe it doesn't work like the idea we started with. Or you think, I don't quite like it, but I like that little bit of the card. So you chop the rest off and use the little bit you like.
And you kind of force yourself to like think of a different way then.
Yeah.
If you you can't find your die, you can't be bothered to reach the shelf for your dies. Just crack on and do another one. But yeah, we've got Edna here. Some lovely cards again from Will's hand last week. These were great use of the trio of drops, but lovely. I think it's like, is that acetate printed on, or is it like a different fabric? It's cool ripping technique.
I think that's watercolour card, and she's ripped the end of it, and I got a feeling the back maybe vellum.
It gives
this stamped onto.
It's a good way of mixing textures in that one.
Exactly.
Because you've got like a smooth one.
Yeah.
You've got the kind of matte finish of the card, and then you've got the rip as well then.
That's right.
I saw a really cool card using like the rip as like the ocean, you know, with water, like sort of blue card, using it as the. I wish I'd done that on the card. Remember the boat card I did?
Yes.
Because it just would have looked maybe a bit better. But you rip it and then you let the white that shows be the foam.
Depends which way you rip it as to whether you get the white. If you rip it towards you, you get white showing.
I haven't actually tried it yet. I just saw it.
If you rip it away from you, then you don't get the white showing.
I'll have to do that one as a technique next week. Yeah, we'll have to try.
I'm not sure whether we're picking up old comments from the last.
I think it was just repeating me getting the glue over and over again. I think it's all right now. That's why I grabbed it. But you said
I wasn't sure what was.
There they all are.
There we are. We're all you.
Catherine says you're doing well. You're always supportive, Catherine.
Ah.
Today I think there'd be a stretch to say I was doing well, but Alison into Crafty Godmother.
Do I need my wand?
You do need. Does it work on technology?
Oh, I don't do technology, you know that.
Yeah, beautiful card. Another one by Edna. Plenty more. If you want to see any of these, if you go into the Tonic Live chat page, join this Facebook group, go into photos and albums. You've got all the cards which the design team have made. We're updating the Pinterest a bit at the moment as well, so soon you'll have everything that you need to go along with the launch. Sheila here, you got Show Tonic. I've got to take a photo earlier, so I've already sold some things. Macmillan Coffee Morning.
Excellent. That is fabulous.
Yeah, definitely. Look at all these.
I was looking at these from Sheila. She had such a lovely load of projects on her table. I hope you made loads of money, Sheila.
Yeah.
Sabine's asked, are we reading the comments from the first video? I can't get them up at the moment, Sabine, but I will read them later.
I'll have to, yeah, we'll find them.
And if you've got any questions in there, then I'll answer them later.
As long as we're running live and it seems like we're working, then that's all we can do. Are you reading the comments from the first video? I think that's what you were doing before.
It may have been. It may have been. Sorry.
It's all right. Yeah, so Sheila, lovely. Hopefully you raised some money. Let us know how much you raised. this was my kind of we're working on getting a shot for of me, Ali, Laura, and me, Ali, Laura, and Dan. So we can put in the card, so we can put a little signature next to it, so to make it a bit more special. So
I've just touched the
just
screen now and lost. Yes.
You're not a messenger.
Oh, I'm not, am I? No.
Sorry.
Oh,
Mum.
show us some cards
Sorry,
and we'll have
Mum.
a chat about some cards instead.
Catherine, beautiful
I leave
fair
home
dames.
with
I'll do
technology.
Oh,
This is our fair dames. She's beautiful, Catherine. You must have such a selection of birthday cards. Do you send them all out to people? I bet they're delighted when they receive them.
oh yeah. I think you just. But you don't always have to have a card to send to someone. You just can be honing your skills and just like practicing and and going for it. And you guys.
And I mean, each time you make a card, you tend to change it a little bit. Because when we're doing them as a design team, you tend to make a basic card for the first one because you want to see what the dies do. And then the next time then you think, oh, right, I can do this with it. And then the next one, I can do that with it. And that's how we make our cards for the shows and things.
Sharon said, don't forget Karen. She's got to be in the picture. That's the thing. Getting Karen and Laura are on alternate days, so it's difficult to get them all in the same shot.
I know.
Unless we Photoshop her in and just have her. We'll have her doing something and just have her in the side.
Oh, bless.
We'll see.
She's coming in on Monday. She's got to drop some stuff in.
Oh, we'll get a photo then.
There we are. We can do it then.
Otherwise, she'll be Scooby-Dooing on the side. Just have her head popping in like the way in the
yeah, you like a bit of Scooby-Dooing, you do.
We'll do that. But yeah, beautiful card. Love the backgrounds. Your papers are always really nice.
Oh, Catherine's been asked by her family and friends. I've been asked just by family and friends to make the cards.
Yeah. Jen, the reason I'll skip over some of the bloggers' cards that go because
we're going to be here all day.
We'll be here,
beautiful cards, Jen. I love them.
Got awesome style on those. Vicky as well.
Vicky has.
Edna, Vicky, all our bloggers there. And I think this would have been last week, so when everyone's posting. Catherine, lovely card with the builder was there. Look how pretty she looks.
That's gorgeous, isn't it? I love Frankie Fox.
Or Frida Fox.
Yeah.
Either or, you can make it what you want.
Either or.
Frankie can be a girl's name as well, though.
Exactly.
Spooktacular crafting.
Oh wow! What you've been putting on these?
Sue, what?
Have you got glow drops on there, Sue? Have you painted glow drops on?
It's like a spooky. Is it like an ATC?
It looks like.
I thought she was spelling it out in the name then for a bit.
Spectacular. That is amazing.
Look at those effects. How do you do them?
It looks really, really.
What did you
Halloweeny and spooky.
What did you use for the cobwebs?
I know that's what you wanted.
Yeah. What did you use for the cobwebs? I want to do a background for some of the pictures we're going to take. A cobwebby card.
Oh, what have I done now? Oh, do you know this? I'm not safe with technology. I've got a Samsung.
There you go.
There we are.
Right.
I'm back.
If it goes off, right?
Right.
Just keep pressing it a little bit, and then it won't go off.
Hold my finger there.
Do you need me to?
I'm like a reprobate doing these.
I'm not going to backseat craft.
Oh, Joan says she made 2 boxes, but she didn't see them last Friday. Hopefully we'll come up to them now, Joan.
Yeah, we won't miss them much, Joan. Sue Stone here. I thought I posted this earlier last week, but can't find it. So here it is again. Made for my eldest daughter. I put earrings in it.
Oh, really? Fabulous.
Oh, if you could
That's a lovely gift.
Bit of tissue in there. You got it.
Yeah.
Nice red. Love them.
Or imagine them filled with truffles and things like that for Christmas.
I'm imagining. I'm imagining.
Sheila says Dan is so missed. He is.
He is missed.
He is missed. Definitely.
I'm just there for the waffle factor. Dan's the one who's usually on the computer is doing this. Karen Bailey says, I'm so used to reading Karen these days. Today's box just can't stop playing. My favourite to date. Yeah, a few people saying
gorgeous. That is gorgeous.
That's nice. Like nice sort of broachy design.
Yeah.
Cool.
I like that. I like the way you've done that.
Cool. Yeah, it was really good.
Jill says thank you for your help yesterday with the Love Mandala Moment stamps. Your customer service is first class.
Oh, the girls are brilliant.
They are fantastic. They really are.
But they, if I hadn't, handed over the reins to them like I did, I taught them everything. I taught them everything they know.
You fibber. You fibber.
No, they're just awesome.
Your nose is going to grow any minute now.
They're awesome. People used to say that about me. I guess.
Joan says, "Oh dear, what are you two like?" It's always a good show.
Oh, yeah, this is
It's like a comedy show, isn't it, Joan?
This is unintentionally.
Yeah.
It's not meant to be funny.
We don't try too hard.
Doesn't try to be funny. It just ends that way. Joan.
I love that.
That's really lovely.
That is gorgeous.
I thought you had a quadruple name then, but like it was actually. I thought you were like Joan Brettle, formerly Axworthy. So formerly was one of your names, but you're Joan Brettle now.
Hi, Wendy.
These are. Hi, Wendy.
I'm
Wendy
just
Fox.
tootling in every
I know,
now
just as
and
long as you
then.
keep touching it.
I'm touching.
Don't take your finger off it. Joan says, for her son's wedding a couple of weeks ago, really pretty silver mirror and
it's
and
gorgeous. I love the way you've got a Yankee candle as well in that our cake box.
Yeah, it fits perfect, the little one. Isn't it?
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah, and is that from the mag?
That was from the first magazine.
Yeah, the mag.
Annette says she loves that set as well.
It's a
beautiful,
really popular set, like we see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fabricy.
Different kind of box. We've ever done a box.
I haven't, have I? Maybe I have to.
You
Maybe
have to.
I
It's a part.
to.
You know, we've done every other type of
I did
card
do
known
the
to man.
box. Remember I did the Z fold card and I put the box in the middle, didn't I, with all the prezzies and things coming out of it.
That one was a bit.
That was very, very similar, but in a card.
One recently, but I had I'd see it, but I'll have to find
Annette and Carol say they love the set as well.
Oh yeah, that's
this, and then we've got a bit of a mixture here. We've got our alphabet dies, we've got a happy birthday, we've got a guitar from our Rococo Music with the notes, and we've also got our silhouette man, which if you've got him, hold on to him because he's not available anymore.
He's a rare one. But we're talking about the mag there, you know, that die set and embossing folders that come in them. They are some of the most popular, and they came with a magazine. Yeah, so
exactly.
Always do keep an eye out for the inspiration mag. Some of our best stuff goes in. It's not like it's not throwaway stuff that we put in the mags.
No.
It's like the
it
real,
is specially designed for the magazine.
Designed for the mags, and they've become just as popular as like there's the main launches. So well worth checking them out.
I think the next one now is due. Tracy's asking when the next magazine is due. January will be the next one.
Yeah, the ladies from Practical Publishing came down and we had a chat with them, and yeah, they're excited. They're excited about putting it together and everything, and yeah, they can't wait to speak to Ali and sort it all out.
Some of us are making projects for it already, so we're always busy.
Yeah, always busy.
Raquel loves the music theme. Fabulous projects this week from Catherine, and they are stunning.
Yeah,
I love that. I think that's such a fab idea.
She says, got the idea from Tonic Allison when she made the bauble with the dies from the craft kit. Thought I'd use my cockle shell layering dies. Yeah. Brilliant.
What a good idea. The thing is, sometimes, and it reminds me of the pumpkin as well, the shape of the pumpkin. I think one little idea can spark off a lot of other ideas.
Well, circular, any die which is mainly central or symmetrical, you can probably do something like that with, because you can just spread them. As long as you can get them to fold beyond, I think you can do it.
Oh. Yeah, because I'm trying to put like on you, and it's not going. I'll leave it. No, I haven't done anything.
Just press. Yeah, you can press like if you want, but
it won't go. So I'll do it later.
Don't get look.
I'm getting stroppy now. I'll do it later.
Don't get stroppy. You're like me already, steady craft. It's like we should do a Tonic Live where I do a tech demo for you, or Dan does that and you watch.
I desperately need a tech demo.
we do that, and Dan shows you some computers, and I show you some stuff on the phone, and you guys and we all comment. It'd be like a.
I'd be useless. I would be useless.
Liz Moore.
Carol says, is issue 3 of the box magazine still available? It should be still available.
Yeah, go on the website.
Have a little look online. I don't know if it's still in the supermarket, so I'm not sure how quick they changed them there.
I know. So if you type Tonic Inspiration magazine.
Or you can ask at customer services maybe when you visit the supermarket.
Yeah, sometimes they can order them in for you.
Sheila says to check Crafty Devils or Hixie Soft.
Yeah, they're the place to go for that. More kaleidoscope box to get.
Gorgeous.
People love them, and it's gorgeous colours. Beautiful. They have like a clay colour.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Pink and clay.
It's lovely. It may be the light on that, mind.
I like that colour. Looks like, almost like a stone.
Yeah.
Stone effect.
It's fabulous.
Really pretty. New baby. Oh, really pretty. Love it.
Oh, Anthony's saying he loves the Tonic Kit, but he's subscribed too late for issue 1. Any chance he might get a second release?
We're discussing that. You know, it may be a bit in the future, but we only order like a limited number, so there's not always enough left after, you know, because we get close to sell out like every time. So it might not be like enough left. But if it comes to it later down the line and we can re-release some of them for people who missed out on it, because I know you all want to fill your folders and have them all, we'll do it. You know, it's not. We just got to just try and work on it, and where we get them made and everything, we'll just have to speak to them and see what we can do. But yeah,
Annette says she wishes issue 1 of the magazine would be re-released.
Issue 1 of the mag? I don't know. I think they're all gone. We did have the odd few, didn't we? Like which we could sort, but I think they might have all gone. Because I know Laura was looking for one the other day.
Oh, right.
Yeah, really, really pretty. That looks like a beautiful little cardie or something.
That's gorgeous, isn't it? That is gorgeous. And what a way to package it. I think it's, you know, these boxes have blown my mind, I gotta be honest, with the versatility of them and the size of them. Because there's never been a box out there that you can make from die cutting that's as big as these. And
I've seen it being put together, and it doesn't take very long. It's a fairly easy box to put together, and that just helps. You know, that sweetens it, doesn't it? The problem with the website is trying to buy the Tonic Box kit, but they keep saying error can you remember. So yeah, Charlotte, if there are any problems with the the website, yeah, drop us a message and we can see. I don't think there's been any today, or in recent times that I can see, but not there. So we get more projects here. So that was a project for made with the craft kit. So lovely use of
beautiful
Vicky's work. If you haven't checked her out, check Vicky's blog out. It's
awesome. Stunning.
It gets better and better, Vicky's work stuff. Same goes with BB's. Brilliant. All our design team. The majority of them have got blogs, and they are just great blogs. Just go on Blog Tonic, have a little look.
There we are, guys. There's a post on there. If you've got any crafty questions, pop them on that post. It's bright greens, you can't miss it. And I'll answer them on Tuesday.
Yeah, I bring them. That's Tuesday at 10:30. But when the computer doesn't work, it'll be 11 o'clock.
Yeah. Dan's back next week. We'll be fine.
Next week. Ricky Thomas says,
hi, BB.
There you are. BB's with us. Hey,
BB's with us, yeah.
How's everyone doing? How is it? You ready for Friday? Some of you will be finishing work now. Some of you will just be ready to go. Wales playing football tonight, so I can't stay for a mega late one. But
he's rushing.
I'm not rushing.
The pint is waiting.
Me and my dad are just we're just gonna sit and watch it now.
Anthony just says he's only just found Tonic. Where have you been, Anthony? We've been waiting for you.
Anthony, we've just been looking at our watches, waiting for you for the last however long, 20 years.
But you're welcome to join
You are welcome. Take a seat, have a biscuit. That's our usual.
Exactly.
That's our usual greeting to anybody new at Tonic. What is your choice of biscuit? We usually ask that. What is the biscuit of choice? Ricky Thomas, lovely baby card, gingham, perfect.
Oh, baby colours, I love gingham. And like you say, it's a must for baby cards.
Aperture or not?
Aperture.
Good use of the mobile, isn't it?
Yeah. Some can't. Some pictures you can tell straight away that it's an aperture, and others you can't. But you can see the back of the card.
I think something dies like that. And you think are good for aperture.
Yeah.
Because if they've got a lot of space to them, then and that one it hangs in the middle of the. Yeah. Quite good.
Oh, Annette is making fish and chips for tea. Can I come round?
I know, I need some fish and chips as well.
You'll have yours later.
Yeah. I don't know. Look at this one again by Ricky.
Awesome.
Looks like.
Are you having lots of babies in your family, Ricky? Or have you got lots of orders?
Macy Grace is the baby.
What a lovely name.
It's like a
Macy.
Is it Macy's a nice name, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fabric. It's like fabric there. It's a felt.
No, that's a textured card.
Looks good,
it's nice though. It's a lovely textured.
Love those cards.
Oh, Joan says chocolate biscuits. I'm with you there, Joan.
Joan, here we go.
Anything with a bit of chocolate on and I'm happy.
Let me check how many. Because we had obviously a late start, I'll check where we are. So this is the card. These are the boxes we're on. Sonia, yours will be net. There's some stuff like a big spider.
Oh.
Someone took a picture of.
Oh dear, well I don't think we'll be looking at that for long.
That's Gayatri. I'm crying. Yeah, it makes me laugh. I love Tonic Live Chat just for the stuff that gets posted sometimes. It's just like, You've got cards, right?
Are we going to do a couple more, or are we leaving it?
We'll have a look at these kaleidoscope boxes, Sonia's, and then we'll leave it until.
Have we seen Joan's boxes yet?
Joan, where are these boxes? I gotta find them for you. We'll look out for your name now. If you see your name, Joan, or your
Jump
thing,
in, Joan.
say stop.
Sheila says, "Welcome to the madness, Anthony."
I know, welcome.
It is a little bit mad.
You think this might be a one-off show? No, Anthony, this has been going on for about a year and a half, almost a year.
We don't get any better.
I know this show may feel like it's gone on for a year and a half, but no, it's about a year and a half. So yeah, welcome aboard, Anthony. Post a card, Anthony. If you haven't got any tonic stuff, yeah, just introduce yourself and post a card. There's that spider again.
Catherine's doing fish and roasted veg for tea, and Lisa's having a takeaway. When am I coming for tea then, ladies and gentlemen? I don't mind.
Friday is the takeaway day.
It's gotta be, isn't it? It's gotta be.
If you can, if you've been good all week and I'm not a takeaway, Friday's your excuse. Oh, I gotta have a Chinese on a Friday.
Oh, I love a Chinese.
Right, I'm saying we wait until Monday.
Okay.
If you're, it could be, it'll be fine. We'll do it. We won't keep them too long.
We'll do it Monday morning.
We'll do it Monday morning. Dan will be back. You'll get to see Dan as well. He'll be back. And Howard might even be as well. So you have Howard in the background. Howard can do some of the computers, and Dan come and do it. But thank you so much, and thank you for bearing with us as always. So it's just been one of those funny shows.
For the techie idiot by you. I'm the bit better techie.
I know, I don't know. I think Friday shows are always wild because it's just you get that Friday feeling, and then you just gotta we just go through. So hope everyone's okay, and I've
look, we're all having lots of tea here.
What's everyone having? Burger and chips,
mince and peas for me. Lovely.
Are we allowed to post a card if we don't? Yeah, own any tonic dyes. Yeah, you can. Yeah, post it. Just have some. Have a
little bit of something.
Have you got a crystal drop, or if it's a technique or something like that, or a paper, something you've been working on? Just show us. It's all right. Sharon says, "Have a super weekend, my friends." Yeah, you too, Sharon. Everyone say have a good weekend. You great deal. Thanks,
you have
Anthony.
A fantastic weekend. Lots of craft with Jodie over the weekend, so she'll be full of inspiration. And we'll catch you on Monday.
Yeah, we'll catch you on Monday. Keep your questions coming in. Anything you've been wondering, tech related or otherwise, we'll sort that for you.
Oh, don't send me any tech ones.
Send Alison all your technical questions. Just get them in for the clinic. And we'll see you all on Monday. So yeah, thanks everyone. Have a really good weekend and stay safe. See you soon.